As a Patriotic Alliance, we are firm on our standpoint that foreigners should not get the same treatment as South Africans, because we are South Africans and we're supposed to get this health care that they are getting. How many times you enter into hospitals, you sit at the chemist the whole day, and then old people need to leave there and go back again the next day because they don't have enough medication.
You know what's the biggest problem and the biggest flaw that we have here in South Africa? The Batupili principles are the ones that are failing you as healthcare workers. So we're trying to rectify that.
I think our government gave these people too much rights. They know their rights only when they come to South Africa, but they fail to express their rights and to know their rights in their countries. Hence they are displaced. Right now these people, they are all international orphans and they are bordering us here in South Africa. So they are arrogant. They can continue being arrogant, but what we will do, we will enforce the laws of this country. That is what is going to push them out of our country.
When we leave, they might come back in here, but we're trying to put out the picture there to government that we are tired of what we are seeing as South Africans. And if no one else wants to stand up, as a Patriotic Alliance, we will stand up against the ills that is happening in our country.
And to show that what we did, it had an impact. All the patients who came here, no one was here for over 45 minutes. All the South Africans who went to the hospital, they never spent more than 45 minutes at the most. So that shows that what we are doing, it's right, and our healthcare workers are overwhelmed by illegal foreigners and foreigners in general. So we are saying we are going to implement this at all the hospitals in Gauteng and in South Africa. The only alternative that they have is for them to go to private hospitals. Hence, we are not disturbing any private hospitals. We are going only on public hospitals, because public hospitals, it's made for South Africans. Hence, when they were making our constitution and all, it was based on South Africans, on serving South Africans. Foreign nationals, the only way that you have, or the only option that you have for you to be served, is to go to a private hospital. There we won't bother you. Leave our public hospitals to South Africans. I would say to the MEC of Health, the Minister of Health and the Presidency, we as the Patriotic Alliance and also as South Africans, we are going to enforce the constitution and the laws of this country. Since you are sleeping on duty, we are going to do that for you. We are going to do that on your behalf. We're going to Helen Joseph very soon. There's more patriots and other South Africans who are going there. And what worries me the most is that SAPS, they bought here different cars for us today for the operation that we're doing. But we are just here opposite Westbury, where gangsters and drug dealers are they killing each other every day. But they're here for people who are trying to implement the law. But however, what we're going to do, we are going to push this every day of our lives up until the laws of this country are implemented.
When you are in South Africa, but from your countries of origin, you ran away. You did not emphasize your rights in your countries. You want to emphasize them here. Not on our watch, guys. I'm not your brother. I'm not your brother. My name is Trevor.
Even a South African citizen cannot access healthcare in South Africa also. Don't behave like this. We are black. I'm black like you. I'm not white.
Many South Africans outside country. But South Africans in your country, you know, they are compliant. All South Africans in your country, they are compliant. Okay, if you are not a South African, you are not allowed to enter our hospital. South African hospitals, they only serve South Africans. If you are not South African, no, but you did not hear me when I speak Zulu.
No, I'm also a South African.
How so?
Yeah.
No, you're not a South African.
I'm qualified.
How are you? No. Only South Africans are allowed to enter our hospitals. If you're not a South African, we do not permit you to go in our hospital. Yes. You guys need to go face your governments. You need to go face your government wherever you came from. Your healthcare workers have to see you guys. Yeah.
I'm telling you, me, I'm a South African.
No, you're not a South African. I'm a citizen.
Now, where's your documentation? Please do take it out.
Okay, let me tell you. I was born in Diepkloof Clinic next to Diepkloof Square. I was raised in Orlando. That's my home. Where were you born? I give you a South African. Yes, I was born in Deep Blue Clinic.
So how can a South African citizen not get into South African hospital?
When are you
No, even if you have an appointment, you will not be seen here. No, you won't be seen
So
here.
why are you blocking me?
No, you're not a South African citizen. You're not.
Uncle, if there's no identification, you must make me say.
Yes, you're not allowed. You're not allowed. No, you're not allowed. Which government? Which government? Which government? Which government? No, go face your government in your country. No, go face your government in your country. Not here. No. You know what? Look,
South Africa. So why
you don't have rights in your own country, you have rights in South Africa, that's fine.
I'm a citizen of South Africa.
You're not a citizen of South Africa.
Don't block me like this.
No, we'll lock you, we won't enter here. Here we won't enter here. Here we won't enter.
I mean, what you are doing is not right.
It's not right.
Yeah.
You fail to tell your government what they are doing to you guys is not right. You can tell us that what we are doing is not right.
25 years now in this country. I'm a citizen in this country.
No,
so why must you
this
block me when I'm going? I have
I
rights
know,
where you are.
you know what?
You have.
Okay, this conversation ends here. I won't argue with you anymore. But you
It's
won't
not about
enter this
argue.
hospital.
It's not about argue. Don't deprive me my rights.
What rights?
You don't have your rights in Nigeria, you have your rights in South Africa, that's fine.
I'm
Yeah?
a citizen
That's
here.
fine.
Where's your ID?
Let us
You
see.
don't have rights.
Where's your ID?
You don't have rights where you came from. You have rights in South
That's all we're
Africa.
asking for. We're not fighting. That's all we're asking for. Take out your documentation, then you're good to go. If you got a South African ID, you get now. If not, yeah, now.
Oh.
These things they are doing is not right.
It's not right. But you fail to tell your government what they are doing is not right to you. Then you run to South Africa. Why are you running away from your problems and you come here?
I'm a South African citizen.
No, you're not a South African citizen.
This is my ID.
No, we don't have. No, we don't have a South African who speaks like you.
This is my ID.
Yeah, it's fine.
So
But you won't enter this hospital.
I have my own right. You have your own right.
No, you're right. You have your rights in your
I've
country
been
of
here.
origin, not here.
I've been
Not
here.
here.
I've
You
been
have
here
your
since 5
rights in your
years.
country
I
of
have
origin.
kids here. I have properties here. So why must you deprive me of my rights? I pay rent here. I pay tax. I pay rent. So why must you?
You pay tax where?
I pay tax. I pay rent.
Where?
You don't have rights here.
You don't have rights here. You have rights in your country of origin, not here.
The way you pay is the way I pay. I pay rent here. I pay tax here. The way you pay is the way I pay. So why must
How are
you
you,
block
sir?
me? Why must
Are you a South
deprive me of my
African, sir?
rights?
Can you please produce your identification?
Man, it's not right. It's not right.
But you fail to tell your government that what they are doing to you
My
is
man,
not right.
it's not about government. I've been here 25 years.
Yeah.
I'm a
Being
South
here
African
25 years
citizen.
doesn't make you a South
I
African.
have property
You may
here.
enter, sir.
I pay rent.
Eh?
I pay rent. I pay tax.